Hello, this is Cry for Mercy, and I'm here giving you an update about our clan citadels for those of you who may want to know more information about these clan citadels that we have and maybe a little bit about what we do at our clan citadel. I know that many of you cap, and I'm very thankful for that. But this video is also for those of you who may not know what to cap on when you come to the citadel, or perhaps what some of the benefits are to having a citadel and keeping it up. And so, first of all, I guess if you're new to Runekin, I'd like to welcome you, and we're glad that you're interested in knowing more about our clan, and especially our clan citadel. And second, if you're a current member of Runekin, I'm glad that you want to learn more about our citadel and hopefully some of the benefits that are attached with it. Now, the way to get to our clan citadel is going to Falador. As you can see on this world map, it's south of Falador. You can easily teleport to Falador or to player-owned ports or to Remington or Crafting Guild to get there. But the fastest way of getting to the clan camp is to use the Vexillum, Clan Vexillum. Now this Clan Vexillum will teleport you right here. I'll show you really quickly. Really close by. And then you want to enter the portal. And as soon as you enter, you will see our entrance. And then, so this is our clan citadel. You'll notice that it's on a different world. It's on 177 or perhaps 176, etc. Now, first of all, I guess some benefits about the clan citadel. Why do clans have a clan citadel? Well, the first is primarily the avatar. As you can see, the avatar is following me right now. I have it summoned. It gives 6% XP boost if you have it in your vicinity, and 3% if you're on the same world as the avatar. Now, they do allow you to cap faster as well as gain XP, and they do have other benefits, but they need to be filled with what are called anagogic orts, and you get these by skilling, by killing monsters, and so forth. You need 200 per week to buff the avatar. You can see buffs here, and you can also take the avatar to clan events and other things as well. The second thing is the clan battlefield, and we use the clan battlefield to host PvP fights. For example, we'll have several events once in a while, as well as challenges. We have the scavenger hunt or other things in the clan battlefield, as well as football or soccer games there too. The third thing is the clan stronghold. Here is where we have meetings as well as a bank where you can skill, especially if an avatar is out. And finally, capping is another benefit of the clan citadels, and it gives better XP than in other parts of RuneScape. Plus, it's free, and so a lot of people love capping on smithing or crafting, especially because you get a decent amount of free XP here. And so I'd like to first of all point you to this button here where the world map usually is, but it's called Citadel Information, to your upper right in your mini map box. Click that and it will come up with a map of our citadel, and you can use this map to telly around. For example, if I want to telly to the woodcutter skill plot, I just click that and it takes me here to the woodcutting plot. Now suppose I want to mine. I click this again and I go to the mine plot. And here, if you notice, there's stone at the bottom, there's precious ore up at a higher level, and then on the other side there's ore. And we need all three of these at various times. Right across from this mining plot is there's a smithing plot, and here you can see ore and precious ore that are made into bars and precious bars. And I'll let you look around at the various plots if you don't know where they are. Okay. Now let's click the Citadel information again. Now I want you to click on this graph button right here that talks about resources. And I'm going to zoom in right now. Okay, so this is the resource tab, and as you can see here, these are the list of our resources with logs, stone, charcoal, ores, bars, precious bars, cloth, rations, and minions. Now, This is where you can see how much we've gathered in this particular week. And I'll show you logs, for example. Okay, total is, which is 4,000, is what we've gathered so far this week. Upkeep is 4810. This is what we need to get every week to keep our citadel up so it doesn't degrade and so we don't lose the plots. And this is our primary goal. We need to get upkeep for our citadel. Now, as you see below, upgrades are what we work on after our upkeep. Now, if you see these little yellow arrows right here, I set those at the beginning of each week, and I can change them in the middle of the week. They are our goals. So as you can see, I have set the resource target as 4970, which is just above the upkeep, and I have a reason for that. And once it hits that resource target, it will automatically lock. So this is why maybe you get your skilling at a plot and it just locks on you and you don't know what's going on. Well, this is what happens basically, is that it's locking on the target that I've set. Stone blocks, as you see here, are almost about to lock because I have them locking at 3665 and we're currently at 3627 for the number of stone that we have. Charcoal, if you don't know, is used in making bars and in precious bars. But you need to combine charcoal and ore to make bars. Therefore, it's very hard to get bars and precious bars because you really need to cap 3 times to get 1 bar. Our cloth is probably the most popular plot because it is it's very slow but very rewarding crafting experience, and so a lot of people tend to cap on that. If you have any other questions about these resources, please let me know. I will point out one more thing. This blue arrow indicates my primary target, and this is what I kind of want to get to. I want to cap first. So if you don't know what to cap on, maybe look at this list and look at where the blue arrow is and consider capping there. I will change it throughout the week to encourage you to cap on various things. All right, now look. Now if you see, there's this job list interface, okay? So please click on this. Oopsie. Okay, so now that I've entered my bank pin, take a look at this, and this is what we need for upkeep. Anything that's underneath this stack of coins is our upkeep jobs. And if you click on the stronghold, we are about 62% completed with our upkeep for the stronghold, and we still basically need bars and precious bars, and quite a lot of them, for upkeep. And we need all of these at 100% this week for nothing to degrade, and we normally get that every week. Now please click on the upgrade jobs, and this is what we're trying to build in our citadel. For example, the barbecue, this will give us rations, and so we are going to be working on this this week, as well as some other items. For example, they're called customization items, and they make our citadel look better. For example, the tapestry and potted plants are pretty simple things that we will be working on this week. We would like to work on the storehouse, but the problem is it requires rations, and so we're not working on the storehouse this week because we need a barbecue to make rations, and so otherwise we would be working on our storehouse and loom and other things, but we're going to try to get our barbecue first. I think that's about it. If you have any questions about the clan citadel or about capping, please let me know. I'm happy to answer all your questions, as well as why we lock certain plots and why you're not allowed to cap on cloth right now. Mostly it's because our upkeep in that area is done and there's no upgrades that need that resource, so I've locked it. I'm sorry. I know cloth has been locked a lot, but please understand kind of what our goals are as a clan and what our goals are for this citadel. So please consider capping it maybe on something you already have a 99 on. That's what I've been doing a lot. Well, then again, I am maxed. But for the sake of the clan, please consider maxing on or capping on something that is needed rather than what you need skills in, although hopefully those two are compatible. So I know Costs and I probably know the most about this clan system and can probably answer any of your questions, though Linz and Fight are very familiar with this as well, and I think Metro as well, and they can probably answer some of your questions as well. So right now, we're working on getting everything up to Tier 6. Since we just upgraded our Stronghold to Tier 6, I'm very thankful for everybody who capped and did a lot of work for that. And that actually reminds me, if you go back to this main interface here, you see this count, the visitor count. This is only necessary when we are upgrading our Stronghold. We need 25, or we needed 25 visitors, full members that is, to visit our citadel every week in order for us to keep our resources. Now that we are not working on our stronghold anymore, but are working on other items, we don't need 25 a week. However, when we start going for our tier 7 stronghold, we will need 30 members visiting a week. So this is another reason why I would encourage you to recruit, especially recruit active members who will be willing to visit when we are going for our tier 7 citadel. So I think that's all that I have about the citadel. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will be more than willing to answer some of your questions. As always, I would love to have you visit our citadel and cap on charcoal, ores, or bars. Those are the hardest things to collect, and if you need mining experience, if you need fire making or smithing experience, please consider capping on those. These other plots fill up very quickly because it's basically one resource per one. I don't know how best to say it, but bars require three various plots for one resource. So I think that's about all, and I wish you good luck and a good day as well, and I'll see you later. Bye.